is you find your openings become a lot more ambiguous because you get a hit and then, oh, this thing that I thought was guaranteed or that works on my friend or the people I train with, smash the eye down, got out, buffered roll. So next time you hit it, you're a little less confident.
Yeah.
And then you start to drop that punish that you usually always get. The reason why isn't necessarily, oh, you're playing worse. It's just they gave you uncertainty. And comboing in Melee is a mix of guessing and reacting.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah.
And a big part of reacting is just going to be preparedness. You got to load what you're going to do, then you got to tell your hands what to do after seeing. And sometimes you go, oh, wait, yes, that's happening, but now it's too late. Oh, you jumped over him. Oh, he double jump shined you. Oh. And then you walk away. I'm playing so bad today, man. They go, yeah. It's that uncertainty introduced by new tactics. It's like you are playing a new game.
Yeah.
New rules, new skills. And you got to learn a new game every time you play someone a little better and a little different.
It's so good to try out new things against different players, too.
Yeah.
I feel like that is super important.
Pro tip to everyone.
Did we strike to Yoshi's?
Don't play your friends
Dreamland.
at out-of-state tourneys.
Okay. Why do you think they struck here?
I'm going to guess hamyojo just wants to be able to move, not die as easily. Mojo, thinking the same thing.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I feel like this is really good, like counter pick to kind of like get information. You know, it's a bit slower, not as fast. So unless you really, really know the player, it's really good to kind of go to this stage and see how it goes and observe more. I feel like it gives you more of a chance in like micro situations.
Yeah, I haven't played with Hamlin in a while. I don't know what his reaction tech chase game looks like. Doesn't matter how wide the stage is, if your grab will eventually get him to 100 or whatever, right? That's fine. If I eventually catch you, cool. Sheik having a really fast jump, being able to wave dash at a shield, escape from pressure, her low dash can make it very hard for Fox to catch her on reaction like that. And having lots of stage to burn means you don't have to run to the smash DI.
Yeah,
did you see more?
Yeah. He just teleported right to the right, man.
He hated my story.
Yeah. He's really good at never mind. I was just about to say he's super good at SDI, and then he got hit by he got triple up aired. But yeah, for a lot of the time, he's actually super good about SDI.
I mean,
he's played against SFOP like every single week, so those little situations against Fox, he's just kind of gotten used to.
You just maintain your awareness. You see the steps, you know. Kind of like speaking a new language where you don't even quite know where one word ends and begins, and you have to load each new word.
Yeah.
It's really easy for somebody, a native speaker, for the sentence you're hearing to just like run together. Why are you talking so fast? I'm speaking normally. What are you talking about? Silly American. But it's because you don't know where words are supposed to start and finish.
That other language,
yeah, that it feels faster. It all runs together. When you have experience with the situation, you're like, oh, now DI. Now look for this. Now look for this. And you keep mental pace.
He's like all over him right now, man.
Yeah. I feel like if hamyojo is going to use a stage like Dreamland to try and abuse maneuverability and survivability, then going for those controlling moves in the center, like he did with that forward tilt, is not as good an idea.
Yeah, no, probably not.
This Mojo, since he's also less afraid of ending up in the corner off of something like a dash back, it's more likely to do it just to stay safe.
Yeah, of course. Oh, good angle, just going straight up, knowing that it would have been hard for him to get up there fast enough.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They're just like both, they both full hop nair out of shield like 3 times in a row just to see who would hit it first. That was funny.
Yeah.
He's going to ledge dash? Oh, no, never mind. He just does a side B. I guess he just wasn't confident in it. Ledge dashing can be super scary sometimes because if you die, it kind of sucks. But if you're at a really high percent, I say go for it.
I mean, and at the end of the day, everything you do that you could mess up is technically a risk.
Yeah, of course.
So it's kind of a question of, do I trust myself? How much do I trust myself? And if I'm wrong, what's it going to cost me?
Yeah, it's going to cost you a lot. But ledge dashing, like Leffen will even do it like last stock, last game, grand finals, you know. So I think it's really, really good.
Yeah, he's very much of the opinion that it's like if he's going to have a tool that he's going to rely on, then he'd better be able to rely on it in every situation, or else it's not good enough yet.
Yeah, yeah.
That's game
Obviously. 1. That was game 1.
All we're talking about left. He's back airing a Sheik. You guys know what's up.
You guys already know. Once the Sheik is off stage against Fox, it's kind of curtains.
Yeah, you've got to do some wild stuff with Sheik, like those ambiguous clips at the edge. Because you can up B into the corner in a way that barely makes it over, and it looks like you won't.
Hamlin's starting off and just getting that 57%.
Yeah.
Mojo's looking real clean right now. Yeah, Mojo just evens it right back up. Yeah, Hamlin doesn't really do as much tech chasing. I think he kind of likes to go more off of like raw hits.
Yeah, he seems to go for the launcher, the up smash.
Yeah.
Turn it into a chase, maybe get him on platforms.
Yeah. He doesn't really down throw tech chase is the better way to put it. He definitely does tech chase. It's just kind of a part of the character. But definitely with more of like raw hits and putting someone in knockdown. Yeah, that was good DI on the drill just to get that grab.
Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah, Mojo, so far, from what we've seen, he is DIing in a way that makes it really hard to get clean follow-ups.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just, you have to kind of be ready to move the first possible moments. And on top of that, since Hamlin got just a tiny bit past him, turned into a reverse hits, the fact that he was holding in made it even harder. Because you saw, you just zinged off towards that side platform.
Yeah, you did. And if you haven't played against someone that has that good of DI, it's really, really like, it's kind of like not scary, I guess, but it's, you know, really surprising. You don't have an answer for that great DI. You know, that's why like a lot of mid-level Falco players get destroyed harder against like the top level players because they just SDI at like almost every shine. It's kind of absurd.
And then on the flip side, the Falco is giving them combo DI for their video.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
One of the most important elements of being the aggressive characters in this game, Fox and Falco, is your defensive game.
Yes.
Because if you don't have that, you're going to die every time you get touched. So it's just a matter of time because you will mess up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nobody's perfect, especially in this game that is very technically demanding. You know, it's going to be really hard.
And in some cases, inconsistent by programming.
Yeah. It'll be so hard for you to just never mess up. That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah. Really liking Hamlin's control here.
Yeah,
the edge. Careful, measured steps, paying very close attention to his zone, and using the first pop of the up B to grab the stage.
Yeah, Sakurai combo. That is unfortunate. Seeing one of those is always super sad.
Just because it's like, I know you didn't really mean that to happen.
Yeah.
You knew to follow up, and that's great, but it stinks that you get killed at that kind of percent. It's not a stage spike. It's not losing your jump. It's just it combos. It
does
fast.
combo.
And the move's hard to beat unless you are actually invincible.
Yeah. It's rough, man. Like, just seeing it. Oh, that battlefielded.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
If he'd reacted a tiny bit faster, he might have got the edge there before Mojo did.
Yeah.
And he might have been able to turn that around, but you're not supposed to bump your head to begin with, so you're not ready.